Hey El Paso, just in time for those New Year's resolutions about getting outside, maybe getting a little bit of exercise, we want to tell you about a fantastic event that's coming up on the weekend of January 20th here, so just in a couple of weeks. On January 19th through the 21st, Human Potential Running Series is going to be hosting the Franklin Mountain Trail Races. If you watch this channel, you know that I love trail running. I got into it last year. I did the 50-mile race last year. That was my first trail race ever here in the Franklin Mountains, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. It's an epic way to get exercise, great way to just see nature and get out on the trails. But we wanted to invite you out on January 20th. That is a Saturday, because we are going to be here on the west side of the Franklin Mountains in the Tom Mays State Park, the Franklin Mountain State Park. Tom Mays unit is where basically you're going to go in and do your parking permit. And then if you want to join us, you're going to drive down the one main road all the way to the end, and you are going to see us here at this pavilion, because this pavilion is the start-finish line for a lot of the races. We're going to be hosting that aid station. An aid station is basically where runners come through after 6 to 10 miles and basically get water, get snacks, do any kind of like blister foot repair, maybe change socks, whatever it is. But this aid station, we're going to be hosting all day January 20th. And we would love to see you come out. It's a fantastic opportunity just to come out and see the Franklin Mountains. It's a great opportunity also to come out because there's going to be a ton of excitement and energy in the air. Lots of people doing various races. So we would love to see you. We're going to be there all day. So we are super excited for the event. So if you're interested, again, Franklin Mountains, west side, off of 375, there's an entrance to the Tom Mays unit. You're gonna go there, get your little parking permit, then you're gonna drive all the way down to the end here at the pavilion. And we will be here cooking bacon, hanging out, making sure everybody has water. So, awesome opportunity if you just wanna come out, check out the park and say hello. Now, for those of you that are a little bit more gung-ho or have those New Year's resolutions to get into shape, let me tell you about the race specifics, okay? Because there are a lot of different races you can do. On Friday, January 19th, they're gonna do what's called the King and Queen of the Mountain. This essentially starts we'll show you the little sign at the Mundy's Gap. By the way, we're gonna put the information for the website. You can get all the information, register. But the King and Queen is a crazy race because essentially what people do is you start out at the bottom of the mountains, you go all the way up to North Franklin's Peak. There are multiple routes. You can take whichever route you want. You get a little armband at the top to prove that you made it to the top, and you come back down to the start, and it's whoever can get up the mountain and back down in the quickest amount of time. That race is on Friday morning. On Saturday, that's the day where we're gonna be here at the pavilion. We've got 3 of the longer races. A 30K, which is I think about 18 miles, a 55K, which I wanna say is 36 miles, and then there's a 50-mile race. Now, these races, they start early. The 50 mile starts at 5 a.m. It takes most people, it's gonna take them anywhere from 15 to 20 hours to complete that race. And so we're gonna be at this pavilion all day. And this is a great location because you actually come through here a number of times. You do little loops, go off for big loops, come back. So those are gonna be the races on Saturday. On Sunday, if you want to do some of the shorter races, there's gonna be a 5K, which is just over 3 miles, a 10K, which is about 6.3 miles, and then there's gonna be a half marathon, which is about 13.2 miles more or less. So lots of opportunities to come out, get some fresh air, whether you race or whether you just come out and maybe do a little hike, or if you just come out, just come say hello to us. We're gonna be trying to live stream the whole thing on that Saturday, which we're super excited about, obviously supporting the athletes. The other great thing about this event is that Human Potential Running Series is gonna donate some of the proceeds from the race to Team RWB, Red, White, and Blue, which supports America's veterans. And so it's a great cause, great opportunity, great excuse to come out, check out your Franklin Mountains. We hope to see you January 20th right here at the pavilion. And until next time, we'll see you in the next episode.